Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Pac-Man for the Atari 2600. In the last video, we played Game Mode 5, which had a fast-moving Pac-Man and ghosts moving at jogging speed. In this video, we're going to be playing Game Mode 6, which has a fast-moving Pac-Man and ghosts run at running speed at the beginning. So you and the ghosts are going to be the fastest that they can be at the beginning of the game. I want to make sure before I start that my left difficulty is B, which is novice. Good. I want to make sure of that. Just so I am actually playing on the B/novice setting for the first game and A/expert for the second. Because according to the game select matrix on the game's manual, if you set the game mode to 6 and you set the difficulty switch to A/expert, you're going to have the hardest variant of the game that you can possibly get, which should make for a lot of fun. So, let us switch to Game Mode 6 and get this game started. And let's get Pac-Man moving, and let's try to eat some ghosts. And let's do some things. Let's see how quickly we can survive, or how much we can survive. Yeah, the ghosts are going to be as fast as they can possibly be. And I avoided the last ghost on purpose, so that way I could get away with getting all of the wafers near the ghost spawn zone. And I know that I'm probably doing some dumb things this way too, but yeah, you know what? Let's start that over. Let's not do dumb things this time around. I want to make sure I lose a life before, or rather after, I make it past the first screen. That way things don't become a complete and utter pain as I do stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and eat all of these wafers. All of these video wafers, as the game loves to call them. Gonna eat him, and then we're gonna avoid the ghost on purpose as we try to get around. Are you kidding me? Move! Move, Pac-Man! Pac-Man, I need you to move! This is not going as well as I would like. But at least I've gotten all of the video wafers around the spawn zone. And now, I'm going to avoid the ghosts on purpose, so I can get all of the video wafers around here. And yes, I'm avoiding them again on purpose. I might eat at least all but one. Okay, take the shortcut. Take the shortcut again. There we go. Yeah, doing things in this game can be really difficult if you're playing this game on Game Mode 6. And I've gotten everything around the spawn zone again. Excellent. Okay, eat that wafer. Let's make sure that we go around town, as I like to call it. Let's see if we can get that. That being the vitamin. And let's see if we can get everything here, which we can. See, there we go. This is how I like to do things. And I got half of the stuff around the spawn zone. Let us see if we can get everything else on this end. Well, I can, but it's going to be a bit of a struggle. Go left, Pac-Man! I swear, Pac-Man still does not want to go into a corridor when I tell him to. And I touched the corner of the ghosts. Absolutely brilliant. Alright, we've got 2 more video wafers left. And we still managed to eat all the ghosts anyway. That's something. Let's see if we can get around the spawn zone. And then die. Because I thought that was a good idea. I need to remember that the ghosts are fast. And I am now repeatedly dying on screen number 4. Wonderful. Like I said in the last video, the game really does put up a challenge. That's definitely one of the things that this port of Pac-Man does correctly. It really does not play around. And I need to take the shortcut. And I got trapped by the ghosts. I should not even have done that. Alright. Let's get everything here. And now I'm going to be taking all the effort in the world just to get the 1 wafer. Well, this is difficult. But at least we made it to another screen. And they are really gunning for me now. Wow, these ghosts are fast. These ghosts are very fast. And I want to believe this is the 5th screen that I've gotten on. I looked back at the last video, I noticed that I managed to make it to the 8th screen while playing Game 5 with left switch on A/expert, which means that I can go pretty far in the game on harder difficulty levels, or more interesting difficulty levels, I should say. And this should be screen number 6. This should be screen number 6. And it's only going to be a matter of time before I catch up with the ghost, or the ghost catch up with me, whatever happens first. And in this case, the ghost caught up with me. And like I said, really going for me. They all just come after me with one mind. Once I get far enough on a game where the ghosts start moving fast at the very beginning. Like this game, not playing around. And I'm pretty sure this is screen number 7. And wow. I should probably just use a shortcut. This game is nuts on game mode 6. And that's with the difficulty switch on B/novice. It's going to get even more haywire once we set it to A. Set it to A/expert. Yeah, I can't even imagine myself going far with the power pills lasting only half as long. And I need to grab that, game. Thank you, game. And I need to zigzag in order to get away from the ghosts. That way I can confuse them, and they can't get a direct beat on me. And that should probably be screen 8. Either it is 7 or it is 8. Again, I lose track of which screen I'm on pretty easily. And those ghosts started becoming blue right out of the gate. Love that. Really love that. Of course, this is going to get me in a lot of trouble. And it did. But at least I got all of the video wafers around the spawn zone for the ghosts. And I thought I could double back away in time. And sadly, that was not the case. But at least 7 or 8 screens on Game Mode 6 with B/novice difficulty switch setting. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. This is definitely the hardest one. This is definitely the most frustrating of all the game modes that this game has. And I am now going to set this to A/expert. And we're going to see how far we can go this time. It's time for the hardest Pac-Man game that I'll ever play. More than likely. Let's do this. And they're a little slower than when I stopped at the last game. And it's alright now. But something tells me things are going to get nasty later. I'm going to do one where I don't respawn on the first screen. And one where I do. Just to see how well I can do with this game. With the hardest settings imaginable. And I'm trying. Pac-Man, double back when I tell you to double back. What are you doing? Alright. We're going to be avoiding ghosts on purpose in order to see how well we can survive in this game, with the settings being as they are. And it doesn't look like I'm going to be doing very well this time around. Okay. Well, we've gotten all of the power pills consumed. And we've now made it past the second screen. And something tells me I may have to fake out the ghost just like I did there, if I want any success in any of the future screens. And me eating you at the last second definitely helped. Of course, that still got me destroyed in my own right, but At least I was still able to make things work. And I thought I would be able to get to the power pill in time, and that didn't work for me very well. And I need to run. Like, now. Yikes! Only 900 points, and I only made it almost to the 4th screen, but almost doesn't seem to count. Let's see what happens if I give myself more of an edge, which really isn't going to give me more of an edge by restarting if I ever die on the 1st screen. Keeping everything the same, here we go. And yeah, I may have to fake out the ghosts before I can do my thing. Alright. And no. Bad idea. Alright. Let's have you all go to the left first. Let's eat all of these. Really? Yeah, let's have them all go on the left like a pack. And then try this again. And let's be more careful in case we eat any ghosts, so that way they don't come out through the right side when I'm next to the right side. Alright. Let's see what happens if we do things this way. And I tried to turn! Turn! Yeah, if you're trying to play this with anything other than an Atari 2600 joystick, and you're trying to move your thumb around a D-pad, it doesn't exactly work as well as you would like. You actually have to just not roll your thumb around the D-pad. Come on! And you actually have to press the button, the corresponding button, on the D-pad itself in order to go where you want to go. And it's impossible. I really can't do this without resetting at least once. And there I go again, thinking that I was able to eat a wafer, and then I don't eat a wafer. I always felt like the hitboxes on the wafers were always a bit odd. And now that we've eaten all 4 power pills, one, we can die trying to get the vitamin, forcing me to reset yet again. And, well, that was a great way to start. That was a great way to start. And it's impossible. I'm not even going to try to reset anymore, because me resetting this is now not only becoming more than annoying, but I'm going to be stuck on the 1st screen all night. Yes, I'm recording this at night. If I keep resetting. Like, whose idea of fun is this? Not mine. I touched the top of the ghosts. Like, how does that even work? And after dying twice, I think we died twice, we managed to make it to the 2nd screen. And wow, I cannot get around for very long on game mode 6 with difficulty switch setting A/expert. It's not happening. Wow. Eat the wafer, Pac-Man. It's not difficult. You just have to run completely into the wafer to eat it. Well, I tried. I almost made it to the fourth screen, but I just couldn't do it. Man, that was hard. That was hard. I think I must have reset around like 8 or 9 times before saying, forget it. Just stop resetting. You're just ruining everything for yourself. But we did get a taste. Not really a taste, but really the full experience of how hard this port of Pac-Man can be with the hardest game mode on the harder difficulty switch setting. As you can see, not very good results. I can only make it 2 or 3 screens without dying. Or rather, I can only make it 2 or 3 screens without dying too much and losing all of my lives. And there you have it. The hardest this port can be. And now we're going to go to one of the easier difficulty settings. The easier difficulty modes, the easier game modes, with game mode 7. The other game mode in the game that, according to the manual, is recommended for young children. That one has ghosts moving at their slowest speed, but Pac-Man moves fast, as opposed to game mode 3, where Pac-Man moves slowly. Oh, wait. No. I misread that. In game mode 7, Pac-Man moves slowly, as does the ghosts. Pac-Man moved fast in game mode 3. Just now looking at the game select matrix and realizing that I explained it wrong all along. You move slow, the ghosts move slow. And you can really get used to the movement. Just like in game mode 3. And also get used to how the ghosts do things. But we will tackle game mode 7 in the next video. So join me next time for that. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!